The best of the week's comedy on TV and radio. The week's best comedy on TV and radio. Wednesday, July the 25th. Double act. Dame Barbara Windsor tells the story of Bud Abbott and Lou Costello in this Radio 2 documentary, from their meeting on the soon-to-be outlawed burlesque circuit in 1934, via Broadway to Hollywood, where they became the #1 box office attraction by 1942, and onto radio and the new medium of television until their partnership dissolved in 1957. This program is the first in a 4-part run exploring the histories of some of the world's greatest comedy duos. Later, Christopher Biggins will speak about Gert and Daisy, theatre impresario Bill Kenwright will discuss Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis, and Michael Crawford will tackle Laurel and Hardy. Radio 2, 9 p.m. Thursday, July the 26th. Sick note, Sky One's comedy about a lie that spirals out of control returns, and, this time, Lindsay Lohan joins the cast alongside Rupert Grint and Nick Frost. Daniel Grint is still pretending to be ill with cancer, but his gaming buddy, Will_5000, rocks up threatening to spill all the secrets. Sky One, 10 p.m. The series will also be made available on demand from today, too. John Bishop, in conversation with Katherine Ryan as the guest this week, speaking of how she coped with being a single mum just as her comedy career took off, as well as reminiscing on growing up in a small Canadian town and being diagnosed with lupus. 10 p.m. Brooklyn Nine-Nine, the 5th series of Andy Samberg's lively cop comedy arrives on E4. E4, 10 p.m. Friday, July 2, 7, 8, out of 10, Cats does Countdown. Sean Locke and Miles Jupp take on guest Captain Alan Carr and Rasheen Konate, with Ivan Brackenbury in Dictionary Corner. Channel 4, 9 p.m. Saturday, July 28. Stuart Lee, content provider. More than 2 years after pulling the plug on the stand-up's comedy vehicle, the BBC welcomes back Stuart Lee for his latest tour show, which he performed for 214 dates around a divided Brexit Britain. The show is described as his attempt to understand his place in a digital dystopia. BBC 2, 10:45 p.m. Published the 22nd of July 2018.